So finding a comfortable position. Tuning in as always to the breath, just noticing where the breath resides in your body and what happens in your body as you breathe in and what happens in your body as you breathe out. If you like, placing one or two hands over your heart or perhaps another soothing place. Doing this as a reminder to bring loving, connected presence to your body throughout this experience. Feel the warmth and gentle touch of your hands, absorbing this symbol of connected presence deep into your body. And take 3 or so slow, deep, relaxing breaths. Whatever's comfortable, you may leave your hands there or return them to your sides if you like, or wherever else you feel drawn to place them. So, this compassionate body scan is an exercise in loving, spacious awareness of the body, along with appreciation wherever we encounter ease in our body, and compassion if we encounter any discomfort. It's a way of making friends with the body. So, we'll be bringing warm hearted attention to parts of the body in a variety of ways. Bringing as much kindness and compassion to our beautiful, amazing, incredible bodies that are so easy to take for granted. So, see if you can incline your awareness toward your own body with curiosity and tenderness, as you might incline toward a young child with that awe, wonder. Sometimes just watching a tiny being breathe seems like magic, miraculous. See if you can incline toward yourself with a similar kind of attitude. And as we go, if you feel ease and well being in a particular body part, you might invite appreciation or gratitude to arise toward that part of your body. And if you encounter judgments or unpleasant sensations, perhaps you might allow your heart to soften in sympathy for that struggle. It's always an option to place a hand on any part of the body as we go, as a gesture of compassion and support. Remembering, if you like, to imagine that warmth and kindness to flow through and really deeply enter that body part or into your whole being. And if any particular body part is too difficult to stay with, feel free to move your attention to another part of the body if you like. Just allow this exercise to be comfortable and bring, again, that sense of ease and curiosity and wonder. So start with the toes of your left foot and just begin to notice if there are any sensations there. That might be temperature, whether it's warmth or coolness or dryness or moisture, perhaps air movement, whatever sensations are there, ease, discomfort, or perhaps nothing at all, whatever it is, let that be. Just allow that sensation to be what it is. If your toes feel good, perhaps inviting a smile of appreciation. And then moving on to the sole of the left foot. What do you, what sensations do you detect there? Our feet have a relatively small surface area, yet hold up our entire beings when we stand and walk, when we move. They work very hard for us. So if it's available, perhaps sending your left sole some gratitude if that feels right. And then if there's any discomfort, see if you can open to this discomfort with tenderness and compassion. And now sense your whole left foot. Once again, if the foot feels comfortable, you might extend gratitude. You might be grateful for the discomfort that you aren't experiencing. If there is discomfort, allow that area to soften as if it were wrapped in a warm towel. And perhaps validate that discomfort with kind words. An example might be, there's discomfort here, and that's okay for now. Just letting whatever is be. When you're ready, gradually moving the attention to the lower leg, the heel on the left side, the ankle, the calf and shin. Remembering to send compassion if there's any discomfort, and appreciation for any lack of discomfort or for what this area of the body provides. The left knee, smiling in appreciation for the wonders this incredible joint offers. Great tenderness and compassion for any pain or suffering. And as always, when you notice your mind has wandered, notice that's a when, not an if. Just returning to the sensations in the part of the body we are attending to. Right now, it's the left knee. And then, when you're ready, moving on to the left upper leg. Smiling for any pleasant or neutral or lack of discomfort, compassion to anything else. And even if we experience nothing all, just really noticing that nothingness. What is that nothingness like right now? Bringing kindness to that. You might even add some words such as, may my upper left leg be at ease. May this body part be well. Moving on to the left hip. Allowing this entire process to be exploratory, even playful, if you will. Just gently working your way, playing your way through the body. Now, noticing the entire left leg from the toes to the hip. Just let your awareness reside there. And again, perhaps smiling and or offering compassion. On the next out breath, just leave the left side go and move on to the right toes. Making room for whatever you may be sensing or feeling. Where there's ease, offering an inner smile of appreciation, if that feels right. Right soul, opening and offering tender awareness to any discomfort or negative association. Right foot, being with what is. The right ankle, shin and calf, and heel. Remembering to feel free to skip any part of the body if it's too uncomfortable, either physically or emotionally. Just really giving yourself full permission to be wherever you are. The right knee, the right thigh, the right hip, smiling and or offering tender compassion. The entire right leg from the toes to the hip. On the next exhalation, just surrendering awareness of the legs temporarily, allowing your attention to naturally drift up to the pelvic area. These incredibly strong bones that support our legs, also supporting the soft tissue of the pelvis. Bringing awareness to the sit bones, noticing the contact of the floor or the chair. These amazing large muscles that help us climb stairs and also allow us to sit softly and comfortably. Smiling with appreciation, offering great tenderness and compassion to any discomfort or unpleasantness. Moving on to the lower back, a place many of us store tension and stress. If you notice any of that discomfort or tension, you might imagine your muscles relaxing, just melting with that appreciation and tenderness. Kind, loving awareness, openness, unconditional positive regard. No judgment of any stress or tension, discomfort, just allowing it to be soothed by our own presence, our own validation with our intention and presence. And of course, feel free to shift your posture a little if an adjustment would make you more comfortable. Bringing the body back the mind back over and over again if it wanders or when it wanders. Moving on next to the upper back. Perhaps really breathing into any sensations here. Really allowing those lungs to expand and join with our appreciation and our tender compassion awareness. Again, imagining any stress or tension that might be held here to just melt away. Really letting go on the out breath here. Moving your attention next to the front of the body, to the abdomen. And the abdomen, of course, is a complicated part of the body with many organs and many body functions. If you like, if it feels right, perhaps sending some gratitude and appreciation to this part of the body. And if you have any judgments about your belly, perhaps see if you can say some kind words. See if you can bring that attitude of acceptance and unconditional positive regard. Really opening to all that is. That's just how it is right now. Knowing we've always done the very best we could. Moving up next to the chest, the center, of course, of our breathing. Also, of course, our heart center resides here. Infuse your chest if you can and if you like with awareness, tender appreciation, and acceptance. Perhaps placing a gentle hand on the center of the chest, allowing yourself, supporting yourself to experience whatever emotions you might be feeling right now. Whatever it is that's arising is just what's arising right now. And if it would feel good to stroke or pat the center of your chest, if you're so moved, and that, of course, holds true for any body part, just honor whatever feels right to you. Continue to incline your awareness toward your body with the same quality of warmth you might toward a young child. Feeling the sensations now in your left shoulder, and all of the left arm, elbow, and the hands and the fingers. Just savoring any sensations that are arising. Once again, these are body parts that do amazing, intricate things, uniquely designed to be very strong and yet hold and move the tiniest fine object with incredible care while remaining incredibly sensitive to touch. And now scanning the whole left arm and hand with loving and compassionate awareness. Moving on to the right shoulder, right upper arm, elbow, lower arm, wrist, hand, and fingers. Great appreciation, great tenderness for any discomfort. Bringing awareness next to the head, the neck. The neck, of course, supports the entire weight of our head and is a conduit for blood to the brain and air to the body. Sending compassion if there's any tension or discomfort, and great appreciation and kindness for all that it does for us if that feels good. The back of the head, its hard surface that protects the brain. Our incredible ears, very sensitive organs of perception that tell us so much about the world. Our other organs of perception, our eyes, our nose, our lips. Our cheeks, our jaw, our chin, how they help us eat and speak and smile. The brain, the forehead, the crown of the head. Billions of nerve cells communicate with each other throughout time, as long as we're alive, helping us make sense of the world. Perhaps offering a note of gratitude to the brain, a thank you for constantly working on our behalf. And now perhaps offering your entire body from head to toe a shower of appreciation, a shower of compassion, a shower of gratitude, a shower of respect. Returning to the breath, perhaps once again, placing hands over the heart center, really, really soaking in the warmth and gentle pressure. Taking perhaps 3 or so deep breaths here, sealing in any benefit of this practice. Perhaps making an intention to carry this with you later. Allowing the chin, if you like, and if it's available, to drop toward the chest, fluttering the eyes more fully open, and coming back to the waking world.